Number 2, what is the benefit of being a witness? Wisdom. Proverbs 11:30. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. And they that winneth soul, he said they are wise. They that winneth souls are what? You are wise. And see, wisdom is not just, I know something about something. It's not acquisition of fact. It's the ability to apply knowledge to solve problems. That means those who become soul winners are those who break impossible barriers. They are those who go overcome challenges. Because by wisdom, they become invincible. Read the Bible and see the excellency of wisdom. Proverbs 4:7 said, wisdom is the principal thing. In all your gettings, get understanding. So one of the ways to get wisdom is by becoming a witness. That's why some of you who are giving to kingdom advancement, you sit in a meeting, you discover all that you studied can't help there. But when you are supposed to speak, something comes out. I was talking to one of my senior friends. He is a consultant. They invited him to a meeting. There's this company that there was confusion everywhere. His name is Pastor PK. They had tried for years. They could not bring the senior workers together to work as a single unit. So they called him. Please, what can you tell us? While he sat there, God told him, book an appointment. And they booked an appointment. He came into the meeting. When he saw men, when you see some men, the way they sit, the gravity alone, you will know that you are not the right person to come and talk here. In fact, the way they will look at you, is this the person? When he saw men, are these the men having challenge? You invited me. He now sat down. They said, let's tell you the challenges we have here. They used more than 40 minutes to narrate problem. He told me, man of God, believe me, I didn't hear one word. Because the moment I entered there, I got confused by the people I saw and the atmosphere. Do you know what it means when 6 billionaires have challenge? They say, come and solve their problem. He said, I didn't hear one sentence. I just sat there and I looked to heaven. I started praying in tongues. I started praying in tongues. I started praying in tongues. He said, when they finished, I said, now what do we do? He said, even when they asked the question, I didn't know what to say. He said, but as I opened my mouth, the first thing that came out is, why don't you go for a workers' retreat? It looks simple. It looks unprofessional. It didn't look like any big thing. Why not take a retreat? Go to an island somewhere. Let's do sporting event and some competition. And the people looked at him. They said, how come we never thought about this? Okay, let's give it a try. 2 weeks later, they went for retreat. And they were on the beach. And they were playing handball. Playing all kinds of sport. Before you know what is happening, people who kept malice became teammates. Before you know, this one scored a goal. Enemies hug themselves. They didn't know when they started playing, they started relating. The whole thing ended up with a night out. And it was a heavy party. And they paid him heavy sum of money. What consultants in the flesh couldn't handle? A simple, basic issue handled it. And from that day, they saw him like a champion. You are wise. You are wise. See, wisdom cometh from above. There is a wisdom that cometh from above. One of the ways to attract it is by being a witness. See the way wisdom describes himself. Proverbs 8 verse 12. It says, I am wisdom. I dwell with prudence. Verse 15. It says, by me kings reign. By me princes decree justice. Rulers, yea, all the nobles of the earth. So you can't be mighty without wisdom. Every mighty man trades by wisdom. So wisdom gives you enforcement to be a ruler. And that's not all. It establishes you. In Proverbs 24 verse 3 to 4, it said, through wisdom is an house builded. By understanding it is established. And through knowledge, all the chambers are filled with good things. If you want good things, if you want establishment, if you want to reign, you need wisdom. But they say, he that winneth souls, he that witnesses, he said he is wise. You know what to do. You are not confused. The Bible speaking about Jesus, he said himself knew what he should do. And I prophesy over you, from this night, you will know what to do. Nothing is sophisticated enough to leave you confused. I say from tonight, you know what to do. About your family, you know what to do. About your ministry, you know what to do. About your career, you know what to do. About your finances, you know what to do. About your relationship, you know what to do. In the name of Jesus.